Hello and welcome once again. This is the final update for now. There's still a lot of things to do, but I need some time to think. And also the clock is running away from me and I need to go home as I have things to do back home as well. But there are some changes, as you see in the back row. The detective's office is not there anymore, but Birch Books has taken its place. Apart from that, everything is as it used to be. But we have the electrical bike rentals up by the pet store and the home there, because I needed a place for that, and there you can see it. In front here we are missing some buildings. There's going to be the hospital, and I'm not sure if that's going to be on one or two 32 by 32 base plates. But if it's going to be in one and go tall as I originally wanted, then I'll have a 32 by 32 base plate to do something else with in the future. And you could always need that. Or maybe we could add another building. Who knows what Lego comes with as a modular building come Christmas. So maybe it will be a building placed there. And then we have the bank where it used to be. We have the Al's hairdresser, barber, and the detective's office, pool hall, had taken the place of the Parisian restaurant. And then we have the fire station and the Grand Emporium where it used to be. I changed the light poles in front to be the black. We can go in and have a little look at them. That's a new design for all my light posts. I haven't changed in the back yet, but I will do that next time. I have plenty of them, so I think that looks nice. In the back we have the bus. I don't know how it really turns around there, but I can assure you it does. And we have the small short bus and not the tall yellow bus, because it has to turn around up here. Also we have the electrical scooter rental, just because I like that set and I needed to put it somewhere, and it's not in the way as it stands there. And we have the park, a lot of handymen going to work at the city hall, both plumbers and painters, and there's also a carpenter behind there. You can see him, he's behind the hot dog stand. And eventually I will raise that city hall up to where it's supposed to be, at where we're actually at the first floor. And I think it's one of the reasons I moved Birch Books up there is because I like the color. Because if you look at the colors on the Birch Books store and the bakery building there, with also some, I think it's a dance studio and also maybe a piano rehearsal studio or something, I don't remember what's on the top. But those colors are quite similar, and I think they look nice to have on each side of the town hall. Then we have the little square, we have the park up front, and we have the Palace Cinema where it used to be. Ghostbusters HQ and my homemade mock fire station is almost where they used to be. I had a little problem with the Ghostbusters HQ. You'll see it when we move over here. This space, I had one more roll plate, but there wasn't enough space actually to put the Ghostbusters HQ there, so it was hanging over the table edge. What I will do, I will take and modify a plate. So sorry, I have to sneeze now soon, it feels like. Hopefully I don't do it while I'm on talking with you. Oh, this ghost needs to move. There it is. It's actually a ghost it's the original Lego ghost. I got it as a gift with purchase. For some shopping I did. It's cool, it's cute, I like it. It's not really Slimer, but I think Slimer is somewhere as well. I think it's inside. I plan to modify a roll plate. If you go here, you see I need to modify a roll plate there. So I'm thinking, why not cut off what I need to make that gap there? It's not much. And then we'll put the rest in here by the Ghostbusters HQ entrance, so we can move the Ghostbusters HQ further back. Because we need to hide some of this. The snack bar is just placed here right now. I want to move that a little bit away from the downtown area. Or maybe we can put it by the hospital. We'll see. But the snack bar is definitely going to be in the city. I mean, look at this cute little thing. It's one of the sets that I had as a kid, but it's in pieces, and the snack bar sign broke. The sign is over there now, because I bought it new or on Bricklink, because I really wanted it. And here we have the garage. It's going to stay where it is. Sorry for my fumbling with the words there. I know that the garage is going to be there. I like the garage, and it's a corner building, and I need to have it standing sort of then on the start of a corner. The Parisian restaurant, I might move that. I think it would look good somehow to be mingled up together with the Parisian, with hotel over there, because I think they have sort of the same old classic style. So I might add another building there. I have the jazz club, and I also have the Natural History Museum that I might add there, and instead. And we also have the new modular that comes out by Christmas or early January. I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to get it right then, but a little later in the year. But that's coming out. We don't know what that will be like and how it will fit yet. But I like to have the police station in this row. Also, if I have a little bit smaller building, I have to check how the jazz club is, but if it's built a little bit different, then the Soap and Suds sign will be more visible. I mean, if we move the camera, you might see it there, but yeah, it's nice to have it more visible perhaps. And then we have the diner. The diner really doesn't fit with anything. It's a modern building. Well, compared to the other buildings, it's modern. It looks like it's built in the 50s or 60s or something. But it's a beautiful building, so I want to have it visible, but I might move that. But also it works as a corner building. So I thought it would be fitting to have there, since I had to place the hotel. It's also sort of like a corner building somewhere. But I'll figure out what to do. I have some ideas. I might let the road end there and use a turn instead of the T-junction. Then I can have the hotel move 132 by 32 plate forward and put the Parisian restaurant beside it where the hotel is now. But also, like I said, I have two more buildings. It's 2.5 base plates, because the Natural History Museum is 1.5 base plate, that need to be placed somewhere. But we have more room, so don't worry. We'll figure it out. Because look here now. All this space. I have all this space. That's new space. It's not going to be railroad tracks in the back. It's not going to be roads in front. The road, if I keep the T-junction, then the road will just end in the wall. If I add just a corner instead, then the road will just end in that wall, and that'll be where the road ends. There won't be no more roads. I don't want roads here, because if you want to get access to the harbor, you go underneath. And underneath is such a mess that I won't show it to you. It's just mess. But look, we have so much space here. So I don't mind if I have to move everything a little bit to fit some modular buildings, and at this side I can have maybe a row of modular buildings in front of that T-junction there, or something like that. I have space for it. I don't care. I'll make it look good. I like it. I love the farm area that's going to come here. I have big plants. I'm gonna have cornfields, and we're gonna have some of those crops that we used to have. It's going to be beautiful. But I don't need 3 tables. I think 2 tables is more than enough for what I have in plan. Also, this gap. This is a gap that I think I mentioned in the last video. I can't fill it now because I don't have the table legs, but I want to get some table legs that's maybe 40 or 50 tall, so there's a little bit taller than this table and not as tall as this table. And the idea is to put the alien conquest abduction scene there, and I can maybe make a little camper site or something. I don't know, maybe just make it a lumberyard like I started with originally. But I will do something there, and I have plenty of space, and I will also raise that alien abduction scene so it gets a little bit taller, so you get to see it better what's happening. Because I like that scene. I have to be honest, I've stolen it from Robin Hood Bricks. He's got a great scene with more things going up, I think. But I really liked his idea, and Mr. Bricks, Robin Hood Bricks, I stole your idea, I admit it, but call it a homage to you. It's a very cool idea, and I really like it. Spaceport will come up here. I haven't put anything there yet because I don't know how I want to set it up, so I think I'm gonna need a day figuring that, but I have all the space sets. Airport. Back where it used to be, same weird setup that I had, sort of. There will be a building here, bigger airport terminal, better terminal than this. I mean, it's ridiculously high doors. My doors need to be 1 floor, not 2. And I also need to have a nice terminal, and I'm still figuring if I want to build it mixed together with the terminal for the space administration, or if I'm going to make that 2 separate buildings back to back. I'm probably leaning towards the last, because when I built my fire station, I learned that because of the bricks, there's a little slight disconfiguration, or what you call it, so everything doesn't really fit nice when you snug it and put it together. So I will do something there. And also underneath here, I will have the underwater scene that used to be here. I will put that under there on another table. Just put the table in here for now, and then fix that next time. Because I really feel like I have to go home now, because I need to think how to solve everything. And I need to think out how to solve the harbor. I haven't had time to build the harbor elements, so it's still just an ugly edge there and also there. But there will be nice harbors, I promise. I have the parts actually in that bag. I think I have 2,000, or maybe it's 1,000, I don't really remember. Yeah, perhaps I think it's 1,000. 1,000 of the bricks that look like mortar. And I have a lot of those key elements there. So it's going to be very nice, I promise you. And it's going to be sort of the same, and I'll also see how I can make the terminal so I have something for the big ships and something for the small ships. I will work on that idea. So I'm calling off now. I'm gonna end it with a little bit of swoop. So if Facebook decides to make the last picture I take as the front building, it's going to be something nice, not the harbor mess. So wishing you a happy time. Lots of fun building, and I'll see you later. Bye.